The place, America. The time, the 21st century. And there's no time or place like it. If you've got a big media dream, there's no better time or place to make that dream come true. Meet the pioneers, men who have paved the path to America's big media future. These visionaries are building an American media system tailor-cut for the bottom line. But it's not just profits that drive these men to great heights. It's a winning determination to remake our free press into their free market. It's time we Americans honor these media heroes for their service to the dream. Announcing the nominees for this year's Big Media Hall of Shame. The broadcast industry salutes you, Lowry Mays. This Capitan of the radio waves has marshaled more than 1,200 stations under one corporate banner. Who can forget his famous words? We're not in the business of providing news and information. We're simply in the business of selling our customers' products. And there's no stopping Lowry now. With the right friends in all the right places, he's eliminating local broadcasting to beam forth Clear Channel's message of unity. Who needs news and information when there's money to be made? Hats off to the 2005 recipient of the NAB's Distinguished Service Award. Never has one man reached so high to make big media even bigger. But this favorite son's mission was sabotaged by regular citizens who dared to care about democracy in a diverse independent media. But it wasn't for lack of trying. Michael welcomed our big media lobbyists into his office 14 times more than those pesky public interest advocates before trying and failing to let big media be as big as it can be. His days as FCC chairman may be over, but Michael's legacy remains. The guy who let big media down. Few men have done more to build a media empire that serves the powerful. Our man arrived on American shores from the dusty outback of Australia. In a mere 20 years, this dark horse from down under has amassed a glittering array of media properties, earning billions for News Corporation shareholders, and restoring fairness and balance to an American news industry once held in the grip of radical Marxist elites. And this matey's not done yet. While his buddies in Washington crack down on those PBS pornographers, Rupert's taking you on a thrill-a-minute fun ride through a land of cops, robbers, beauty queens, and our finest American heroes. Now, here's a governor who comes through in the clutch. Thank you, Ed, for opening up your mansion to big media. When citizens tried to undercut Verizon's bottom line, Ed made it illegal for anyone else in Pennsylvania to offer internet. Poor people be damned. Cheap municipal broadband is now banned from Allentown to Pittsburgh, unless the big boys say otherwise. It's Verizon or the highway. Job well done, Governor. The check's in the mail. We've saved the best for last with a simple businessman who's not afraid to tell it like it is. When the political chips were down, David Smith's networks of 62 Sinclair stations came out fighting for America. Bad News from Iraq looks great through the rose-tinted lenses of News Central. And when American voters needed him most, Smith valiantly turned our public airwaves into his political juggernaut. He reclaimed the stolen honor of our Vietnam veterans and exposed an unpatriotic politician who dared come home with only 2 Purple Hearts. One thing's for certain, David Smith is going to be hard to beat. Now it's time for America to decide as voting officially begins for the Big Media Hall of Shame. Which one of these men is most willing to sacrifice all dignity, ethics, and morality to come out on top in 2005? Vote for your favorite at the Big Media Hall of Shame.